There's a new boat joining the Gateway Clipper fleet.
Today, the Three Rivers Queen got christened at the Station Square dock. That vessel is 110 feet long, 32 feet wide. It can hold up to 338 passengers, and there are 3 decks that are great for sightseeing.
My name is Wirginis. I'm president and owner of the Gateway Clipper fleet.
So are you excited about this new ship?
We are very excited about this ship. I've had this is our second port, and I've had my eye on her since she was built. I knew the naval architect that designed her, I knew the people that owned her, I knew the shipyard that built her, and I said, boy, I'd love to have that vessel. And she's just so nice and so comfortable, and so many nice spaces on board. And the opportunity came up late last year for us to be able to purchase her and bring her here to Pittsburgh, and we were very fortunate to have that opportunity.
So this christening has been a long time coming then?
Well, it's hard to believe that back in December is when I walked back on her again to take a look at her and make an offer on her. So all of a sudden here we are at the beginning of our season, and it takes a lot of work to pull these things together and sail her all the way from North Little Rock, Arkansas, almost 2,000 miles by river to get here, and here she is, and she's ready to go to work.
Now, what makes her a little different than the other ones that are already in the fleet?
Well, she has many of the same amenities, almost all the same amenities. All of our vessels are air-conditioned, multi-deck, the food service, the IT ability. We can do conferences aboard any of them. But this one is a little more, higher level of elegance. I think she's got more spaces on her that I like to think that she's romantic spaces where you can get away from the big crowds and be all by yourself with your date, or your on the stern, for instance, overlooking the paddle wheel and watching the river go by and watching the city go by. And it's just a beautiful opportunity to be able to get out and sort of be alone together out on the river.
Really set the scene for a date.
Yes, it's a wonderful. That's just our deck crew that bring the boat up there. They said, "Boss, you got to go look. You just got to sit on the stern on the second deck out there and just watch the river go by. It's so romantic." So, and it is. It really is. So.
And I bet it's great to see so many people turn out for this event.
I was so thrilled to see so many friends and so many associates and so many public officials here today. It really is it's profound influence on how I feel. It's so nice to see so many people show up and to have you all here, and we appreciate it very much.
So did you give your wife any pointers as far as the christening?
My wife, Pamela, definitely knows how to take a good swing. She's a good athlete, and I had no fear that she was going to have any trouble breaking that bottle.
You shook all the glass out of your hair.
No, pretty much, yeah, and I said to the assembled, to the officials there, just send the dry cleaning bills to me, we're good, so.
So when's her maiden voyage? Is she going to?
Our maiden voyage is actually tonight. We have a small charter on board this evening, and she's going right to work. She'll be a very, very busy girl this summer and into the winter.
Well, we're excited about it.
Thank you, Courtney.
Thank you.
I have one last question for you. The name. Is there any meaning behind the name of the boat or ship?
Well, we have, as you see with our other vessels, we have the Empress, the Princess, the Duchess, and the Countess. And we had wanted to have a vessel as elegant as she is and fitting with the theme of the rest of the names of our vessels. We thought the Queen was very fitting. And of course, just the Queen alone doesn't say what we need to say about our city and about our region. So the Three Rivers, which are the lifeblood of our region, the Three Rivers are the reason that Pittsburgh is here. And we wanted to notate that into the reference of the vessel, so that's the Three Rivers Queen.